Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Guild Wars 1 Let's Play. In the previous episode we were up here at the hidden city of Varesh, taking care of finding some of the princes who had ran away after the Cornin, invasion of Vabbi at this point. But we're now on the Ritualist, our faction's character. And we're going to be doing the other side. So we met with Prince Blabba the Thick and Prince Metu the Wise, and we are going to meet up with the other prince who has decided to basically say, nah, I deal with harpies and Hecate and everything all day. You want to get some of this? Varesh, bring it on. When obscure Cornin playwright books a private performance at the Poshbach Amphitheater, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is actually the same quest that we've already done in the other one. I totally forgot that there was this little quest here in between that's the same. But we're going to keep doing it because, yeah. I don't want to cut it out. But yes, we haven't seen this character in a little bit. This is our, Why is that account the... Anyway. I have to get my guild deck. Alright. Let's go protect them from these Marganites. And then we can go deal with the other prince. Alright, that was quick. I totally forgot that there's this quest as well between. I didn't want to go too far, obviously, but I should have. Double check before I started the episode, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Varesh's forces are what they seem to be. I do not know where or when she will strike, but these old bones tell me that we should not wait to find out. There is one with you, a quiet and secretive fellow. Many of his order are here in Vabbi. They hunt the corrupted and the supernatural. They were once part of Tarai Asa's elite spy network. They're the ones who sealed away Palawa Joko of the Battle of Jahai. They could perhaps help save Vabbi once more. Recruit their help. And just rally their support for the cause. Okay, so this is where the story differs between the Margaret story. When we were with Margaret, we went back up here to look through a library to try to find the locations of the princes. And now, on the Master of Whispers side, we're just going to get the help of the Order of Whispers, basically. The Order of Whispers is called upon. Varesh has blessed her forces with Abaddon's prayers. The Hecate to the north must have tainted their vile touch as well. Marganites have been spilling through Jahai. We don't know if this is just a distraction or if Vabbi is their ultimate goal. We must help you in whatever way we can. Right now, however, we need your help slaying some Marganites that have surrounded the Chantry of Secrets. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go help out. So, much how we gotta meet Gorin in the previous set of missions, now we'll be meeting Norgu, who are both kind of like side characters in Vabbi that we could eventually pick up as heroes from a side quest. It's a bit interesting that you don't pick them up as part of the main story. Well, actually, you can only get one until the end of the game. But it's a little interesting that you don't pick them up as part of the story. It seems like they should be rewards for this quest, like this set of quests, but I guess that's because they didn't want to force you into getting, like, Norgu if you picked Master of Whispers. They didn't want to force you to get one hero if you picked Master of Whispers, or force you to get the other hero if you picked Margaret. So they made them their own side quest, which we will be doing before we leave Vabbi here. Actually, probably as soon as these missions are over, to be honest with you. Get the spirits up. So one thing I find quite interesting is they say that the Morganites are attacking the Chanter of Secrets coming in the Fortress of Jahai. So you figure we would go down this way, not back up this way. But anyway. Am I just being weird? Maybe. Maybe. But it seems like we're going the wrong direction if the lore is that the Morganites are attacking from the other side. Alright, so here's Norgu as well as some Whispers individuals. Let's talk to Norgu. Or do we just fight with him? Yeah. Oh, we talked to the disciples over here. Essentially, you can send them off to fight one side or the other. The Morganites and Cornins are moving to attack. Where do you want us? Attack the column of warriors. The Order of Whispers has been called. There is only one speed, mine. If you can't keep pace, you'll succumb to the enemy. Spirit of Gaggle, order the Disciple of Whispers to take on one of the enemy squads. We can handle the others. So we're going to send them to fight the warriors, and we're going to go fight the rangers. Who come from, I believe, opposite directions. Yeah. Now you may say, why did I decide to fight the Rangers? There's actually no particular reason. I just figured the Rangers would ball up quicker, so it'd be easier for us to just kill them. However, we appeared to have aggroed an extra group. That's fine. Uh-oh. Norgu's over here fighting these guys, so let's help him out so he doesn't die. Looks like the Order of Whispers could actually kind of handle the Morganites, which is good. Alright. Talk to Norgu. Hail and well met, my poorly accessorized friends. Of course I always have a moment for a fan. I'm sure you love my work in Rurik, Prince of Tyria. Know that you saw me portray Havagar Terror of the Tides. What? Haven't you said any of my plays, ye gods? That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. I've been chasing you for miles. The citadel of Zagon is under siege. After they surrounded the temple, the forces moved north to Zagon Canyon. I will help you defend Zagon Citadel. Prince Amter the Mighty is waiting for help in the Mirror of Liss. Yeah, so Prince Amter the Mighty is the one guy, the one of the three who decided to essentially stay and fight. Varesh. It does also help that his, you know, his land is already a military compound, so. I don't think Baka throwing trays of desserts at Cornins would have done that much, to be honest with you. Go on up this way. It was like a little outpost, I guess, kind of. Pretty schnifty. Little, like, forge here. Or a hearth or something. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of, like, guards and stuff around here. Very much more, like, built up and kind of, like, militarized kind of area. Prince Amter the Mighty is actually just hanging out here. A realm to protect is the greatest treasure a leader can possess. What can I help you with? I've used all my wealth to protect this realm while my brothers lived lives of opulence and study. Thank Alyssa, you have called the Order of Whispers. It makes an old veteran smile seeing such heroism in the twilight of the gods. We are at your service, Prince. We shall strike our enemies down together. Let's make haste to defend the citadel. When you are ready, we shall watch the sunset on this realm as brothers in arms. We are ready. Meanwhile, the Fortress of Jahai.
Varesh, we have located the Sun Spears.
The Sun Spears are completely irrelevant. Everything is ready. We must move at once.
Surely there is an easier way.
No. It all comes down to this. We must do this not only for the good of Korna, but the good of all Elona.
Varesh, I fear for the priests.
The followers of Lissa will be unharmed. I respect your faith, Morgan, and would never harm it, even in Abaddon's name.
Perhaps if I spoke with them, they would let us proceed.
No. No. Let me handle this. Your precious priests are safe. But I must ask you, old friend, where your own loyalties lie. With your faith, or with your homeland?
My loyalty is to you, Varesh. To you and to Korna.
Thank you, old friend. Ready the troops, General Morgan. We move out! Morgan, your heart is good. It is a pity there will be no place for it in our new world.
Dun dun dun. Okay, so this is the part of the cutscene that's actually different.
Good audience. We should have sold tickets.
Hush.
Excuse me, Mr. Big-Time Secret Keeper.
Will you be quiet?
At least Prince Amtur is attacking the problem head-on, instead of sneaking around.
Norgu,
I mean, no one even knows your real name.
my task rests heavy on my shoulders. I do not engage in such frippery.
Frippery.
Shh. Keep it down. He's talking.
Warriors of Vabbi, we face our ultimate foe. There has not been a battle like this since Tarai Asa himself defeated Palawa Joko at the Battle of Jahai. We are few and our enemies are many. This is our greatest battle, and it may be our last. But let it be known that we would rather fight and die than cower and hide. Let the bards make legends of us, for today we defend our homes, and we will not sell our lives cheaply. For Vabbi! For Elona!
Not bad. He's not as good as the guy from the Skyrim. I believe it was Life as a Guard challenge, though. His speech was so riveting he made people vibrate. This is back on the channel in a bit if you're interested in what that joke is. In jokes. Haha, I need to get back to making those whenever I'm feeling like less shit. But anyway. My Norgu found you, that's cute. He can't fight half as well as he can act, but when the candles go out, never mind. So she's got a thing. She and Norgu are they will soon start their initial assault very soon. Amtur seems to believe this may be merely a distraction, while other feels this is an out assault. Either way is one we cannot ignore. This may help. Alright. But anyway, that's going to be all for today's episode. I want to thank you all for coming out. I hope you have a great day. And on the next one, we're going to defend Vabbi from these Kornan invaders. Bye-bye.